order stands at Viren in P1, Denan in P2, Thiago in P3, Shevan, Sulek, Kavin, Sharanya, Harshula, Neshkure and Malinda in P4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We are green. Katukurunda, we are underway. Viren Boteju gets a brilliant jump off the line. Darren Abesekara still very close to Viren Boteju. My mic was apparently not working. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. As the top two drivers have come into contact, Viren Boteju has come into contact with Darren Abesekara, and that means who is that in front? We do not know the over yet, but there is Sulek, who has got quite the run on Viren Boteju behind him. But as it stands, Sulek currently in P1, followed by Viren Boteju P2, Kavin Rajpaksa P3, and I believe that is Harshula, who has gained a lot there in P4 there. But here comes Viren Boteju dipping out of the slipstream, as he's going to do a late braking move into Cop's corner here. And there goes Viren Boteju down the inside of Sulek. And this is very close racing, and I believe Sulek has the upper hand as of now. Viren Boteju clear of Sulek, and now going to continue on with the Kavin Rajapaksa with his lights on that SLGT Evo there, and Sulek still chasing after Viren Boteju. Kavin Rajapaksa driving a very close race. Harshula getting into the whole mix because of the fights going on up at the front. This is going to be very close for Harshula as well. Unfortunately, the person, and there's a person on, that's Kavin Rajapaksa, who has had an unfortunate going into the back straight or the pit straight. What happened there, we don't know, but there's been smoke up in the air in P6 with an unfortunate incident, and there's a lock up there, and Neshkure has taken the inside line, and there's more contact. There's cars everywhere. And Sulek still chasing down Viren, 8 tenths away, followed by Harshula in P3, and there's another move by Neshkure on Shan there. And that's Nesh up a position, and there's a look down to the inside at Cop's corner. That's Thiago, who's smoking the tires back. And Kalutara, Katukurunda. Thiago Pereira looking for a move on Shan there, as Shan dips all the tires out and tries to test the rally capabilities of his SLGT. And Viren Boteju holding on, charging Sulek is probably, I don't want to say anything, corner still available. And why was there any doubt? Ladies and gentlemen, your race winner for race 1 of the Katukurunda exhibition race, Viren Boteju cross the line in P1, and Sulek follow in P2, followed by Harshula and Denan. There we go, the lights are on. We're waiting for the green flag. It's green. Away, Harshula gets a little bit of a jump and goes to the middle of the track to cover off both the offense and defensive line. Viren Boteju still leading the way down the straight. Chaotic race start here this time. Is it going to be much cleaner this time? Viren goes has a little bit of a lock up, but there's somebody who has come out of left field, who has absolutely the breaking point and has sent it into Cop's corner, and somebody has driven. I apologize for the sudden jumpiness, but there is action galore as Denan takes liberty and the race towards down the start finish straight. Thankfully, they have out of the way. There's chaos everywhere, and I don't think too keen on a parked SLGT on the start finish straight. Oh my goodness, there is entertainment galore in Harshula now in P4, and we're watching the beautiful action of Jeff Chi going into the neck. That was a wonderful taking attempt, and Harshula has Jeff Chi and Harshula has. There's chaos everywhere. Jeff is looking to rejoin the track in front of Harshula, and Shevan is wondering what's going on. Thiago Pereira is wondering what's going on. Everybody's wondering what's going on. I am wondering what's going on, and somebody's gone off the track. That's Shevan Vitarana, who has sent it into the tire. Twins down the straight. I believe that's Harshula. My goodness, netcode. I thought Sulek had an accident. No, somebody has had an accident. Drifting across the pit straight, the Cop's corner. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Back to it. Viren Boteju, Sulek, and Darren Abesekara in quite practically pump drafting each other going into the hanger straight. And that's Sulaik pushing, who has got quite the run on Viren Boteju as he's going to look for it. Sulaik has made contact and Denan Abesekara. Through goes the raccoon of Denan Abesekara. Rocket the raccoon has come to play this time. But not yet. Sulaik and Viren having an absolute drag race into Gooseneck. The question is Sulaik gonna challenge Viren and outbreak him? Oh, look at that. Viren Boteju, absolute experience at hand here. And that's a wonderful move into Gooseneck at bay. We shall soon find out as Sulaik looks around the outside of Viren, going for the switchback, and he has bumped Viren out of the way. My goodness. But we are back just in time to watch the final lap of Katukurunda. Is Viren Boteju gonna try and make a move down on Denan Abesekara? We see Viren stuck in the slipstream of Denan Abesekara. Is he gonna go for a late break move around the outside of Cops? He's not, but he's probably gonna go for the switchback. And as we go on board, Viren Boteju down the pit straight as we watch the lion hunting his prey. As he looks for a move into Gooseneck, Denan Abesekara keeps it just wide enough to allow Viren to look for it, but he won't look for it. They are very close coming into the going out of the Gooseneck complex and now into the final corner. That is the final chicane left. Is there going to be enough space for Denan Abesekara to hold on to the lead? I believe there will be, as Viren Boteju has done all he can to try and overtake Denan, but the win will go to the raccoon himself. Denan, whoa! Ho ho! That was close. Denan Abesekara will take the win here in race 2 of the Katukurunda exhibition race, followed by a very close Viren Boteju, and then followed by Sulaik, then Sharanya Mendes and Thiago Pereira with a recovery drive back up into P5, followed by Kavin Rajapaksha, Devan Vitarana, Neshkure, Harshala and Shan to round off the top 10 esports, organized by CMSC Esports. My apologies. And Denan Abesekara, Viren Boteju absolutely lighting up Katukurunda. Initial D Toge style, as we see all the drivers coming round on an effective driver's parade down start finish straight.